Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is your boy Vic, aka Mr. Glass. We are back, man, and the Eagles are an 86 overall team. We're week one. It's going to be a lot of fun. First of all, I'm going to take you guys to look at our roster. If we did a few things, in case you guys missed the offseason episode as well. So Jayden is an 80 overall now, which I need to look to see if there's any abilities that he can get. Maybe something that'll help us just a little. Not much. I mean, we'll go with quick draw and maybe spin move for him. Could be something on like a read option that might come in handy. Marquise Hillman is our new starting running back. Hopefully, he can bring something to the run game. Obviously, we still have Terry McLaurin. We actually, we can't put which call on him yet. That's actually sucks. We'll go elusive for him, and I'm gonna go grab and go for him as well. I also think yak him up would be good. Okay, so that's gonna be his loadout. Um, we got a new tight end in Deion Sutton, new left tackle in David Bakhtiari. We got a new left guard in Isaiah Wynn. We got a new center. I mean, you can see the way this is going. We're keeping Sam Cosmi, as he is probably our best offensive lineman. We're gonna eventually work on our right tackle probably next year. We traded for Jared Verse. We I think I don't think it'll show us here, but I basically traded Brian Robinson Jr. and Jahan Dotson. I'm not gonna play either one of those guys this year, and to get a pass rusher like Jared Verse, will definitely a dub for us. We're gonna go with Cleveland Farrell, but we also have Dorrance Armstrong on the squad. Jonathan Allen, De'Aaron Payne, still the two top defensive tackles here. Bobby Wagner lost a step, but he's still plenty good. Emmanuel Forbes and Brian St. Just, along with Mike Sainristil and Michael Davis, are still our corners. We got Derek Forrest and Jeremy Chin. We're going to use Daxton Hill as a sub linebacker. And that is our roster, guys. Let's go ahead and look at the Eagles roster since they're starting off. Whoa, who is that? Oh, it's a practice squad. I was about to say. Alright. Jalen Hurts, obviously, he's one of the best. Saquon, one of the best. You got a rookie fullback. A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith, two of the best. Earl Stevens, 6'4". He's going to be a nightmare to guard in the slot. Devontae Parker is still on this team. He's a beast as well. Dallas Goddard is here, superstar tight end. Jordan Mailata. Brandon Dickerson, the replacement for Jason Kelsey is Brian Allen. Matt Hennessy and Lane Johnson, the best right tackle in football, probably. Maybe Penny Sewell has something to say about that, but they're 1 and 2. Bryce Huff, Josh Sweat, Jalen Carter, and Jordan Davis are the front four. Nolan Smith is probably going to be one of their pass rushers as well. They got Devin White. I don't know how I. Did he sign here last year? Because I didn't see him in free agency. Maybe I was just tripping. Will Buckley is another guy they might use
He's
as a
signed in
rotational.
free agency earlier.
Okay. So they still got Big Play Slay, Isaiah Rogers, Eric Stokes. I mean, they got a bevy of great corners here. So this will be an interesting one. C.J. Gardner Johnson, and I would probably play Sidney Brown over Reed Blankenship, but I'm not them. And that's going to be your Philadelphia Eagles here, guys. They're a really good team. They're going to be tough to beat. Um, we got upgrades apparently that we didn't do somehow. Jamin Davis, obviously pass coverage, pass coverage, pass coverage for him. He's one of the best at it. He's our sub linebacker as well. We're going to go deep threat for Dwayne Felder because we do like to throw it up top with our slot receiver sometimes. It'll be interesting to see what he reveals as that should be coming soon. But I'm most excited to start the season off to see how our run game performs. We did a lot of work on the run game here. Uh, I forgot. I got to show you guys the new sliders that we've come to. But you know what? It's probably a good idea that we play first so you can see maybe, you know, we'll see how it plays. We loosened them up a little bit because I think they were kind of extreme before. And as we get better, we might ratchet it down again. But we brought them up a little bit just to see if we can't get the game playing a little bit more like real football. Because, I mean, as you guys saw in the last gameplay video, um, DeAndre Swift breaking 10 tackles is a little extreme. Under pressure, it's still a great throw. We cannot catch him, and there is A.J. Brown. And that is not how you want to start off a season, guys. That is not it. 75-yard bomb, first play of the game for A.J. Brown. I don't know. Certainly not how you want to start her off, but what are you going to do? Oh my god, did we just fumble the opening kickoff? Is that a thing that just happened? They're going to challenge it. I'm praying that he was down, dude. Alright, we got the football back. Good lord. I'm never going to return another kick. It's never going to happen, guys. We're done. We're going to re-option this thing. I think this might be a really good idea for us to try to get this pass rush moving around a bit. Oh, look at that run blocking, guys. We just got a 4 or a 6-yard gain. Not everybody got pancaked at the line. We did invest heavily in our offensive line this year. So I'm hoping that we see some dividends there. See if we get Felder across the middle here. Oh, that's a great throw on the run. It's money. Great job right there by our second year now signal caller in Jayden Daniels. And I don't know who that was. I think that might have been Devin White. Just nope, that was N'Kobe Dean. Absolutely screaming in at us right there. Oh man, our running back is moving. Let's go, bro. Hillman on the great catch right there. He's a do-it-all style running back. He can run it. He can catch it. And he can block as well a little bit. So, I'm happy, really happy about him. And, oh, we fumble it, though. Oh, my God. That is so terrible, dude. He has a great carry and absolutely gets rocked. And we drop the football on the turf there. That is really sad stuff right there. Thought we had a great drive growing. And for it to get to nothing is sad. Oh boy, there goes Saquon. We do get him down on the ground. But Saquon making moves early here. I'm gonna blitz. I'm gonna blitz and hopefully we can catch this, we can catch Jalen in a oh, good job right there by our safety to make a play. A little surprised he made that play. A little bit. And a great play right there by Jayden Davis to knock the ball out of the hand of the receiver. Alright, so 4th and 5, they punt. Too many fumbles, I ain't returning nothing. It sucks that Marquise fumbled. He was off to a really good first drive. But, you know, it's part of the deal. With these sliders, we do have our fumble chance increased, so it's tough. Oh, wow. Just a complete cluster at the, oh, they did. They are starting Sidney Brown, so just a complete cluster there on the line. That sucked. Jalen Carter is the best defensive tackle in football, as he tracks down a running back from about 3 yards behind. He makes up the ground and makes the tackle before we can get loose. Wow, what a play right there. What a catch. Is that Kelly Ringo getting burned? I think it is, guys. Ringo does not equal bingo right there. Great play by our quarterback, and also a great play by Terry Scary. Oh, do we have a play here? Felder, big time catch. It's a good throw, clean pocket. We're able to get some things done out here. Billy's gonna challenge that one. I'm pretty certain we had it. And we do. That's a bad challenge by Philadelphia right there. Not sure what they were thinking exactly. I'm pretty certain that was a bad challenge. Alright, so first in. Oh. Breaking tackles. What? What a great young running back we have on our hands here, I think, guys. I'm going to go read option here. We're going to try to get a cheap one. And that is a touchdown despite the two guys hitting us as we cross the line. And we're even with the Philadelphia Eagles here, guys. Better offensive line, more time. We're not getting pressed instantly. And our defense is not bad. We may have a chance here against Philly. Despite a fumble early, it's a 7-7 game. Okay. Gonna play coverage here. I think it's probably a run, but we cannot afford to gamble here. We've already been burnt once, can't afford to do it again. It's a great play by Devontae Smith. It's a good throw. Just can't make the play there. I'm pretty certain this is going to be a run since the last one was a throw. 1st and 10. Looks like a good... they're in the full house. Looks like a good running down to me. And it's a throw, of course. Great job right there. I think that was De'Aaron Payne. Hey, he's getting paid a lot of money. So let's let him get in and get the quarterback once in a while. Great play for him. And it'll be 2nd and 19 after the ginormous loss right there. Let's see what these guys are going to do. That's it's a good play. 6 yards for the Eagles there. Not really too concerned about a play like that, though. What I am concerned about in this scenario, though, I mean, we're going to go with a spy out here on the field, because I really believe that it is possible that he tries to run in this situation. Especially if we're able to give pressure. I think he could run and try to get a first down with his legs. So, we're going to go with a spy and a cover 3. Hopefully, it's enough to get these guys, to get us a stop here. We can get off the field on 3rd down. We're double teamed on the edge. You see he's starting to try to run. Jeremy Chin, that is a terrible pass by Jalen Hurts. What a return right there as well. And here we go, guys. Our defense playing like a real NFL defense now. Actually catching the mistakes. Great job by our defense. Completed pass on the money. Our second-year quarterback is dealing. He looks like he's much improved here after a very bad first season. Oh, what a run. Another touchdown for the rookie running back. He jukes him at the line. tremendous play. Wow, did our home crowd get that loud? Jesus. All right, let's go. 14-7 here, guys. Can we hold this lead? Obviously, Philly's offense is explosive. They're one of the best units in football. But you know what? We got to pass rush a little bit now with Jared Verse. We got our 2 defensive tackles. We've got a sack, with De'Aaron Payne earlier in the game. Obviously, we're playing against one of the better O-lines that we're going to see. And this is a throwaway. We're getting pressure on Jalen Hurts right now. De'Aaron Payne again. This time pressure and no sack, but really doing a good job right now. Oh, we missed that one. I missed the tackle right there. It's a good play by Dallas Goedert. That was on me right there, guys. That was on me. You gotta be better at making that type of tackle. I'm gonna go with a double linebacker in the hole here, and see if we can't scare him out of running it. A do pass. Jeremy Chen with a good hit. It's a 6-yard gain. Second and 4 here, guys. That's a great play. Philly is starting to move here. We knew they would eventually. We knew our defense wasn't foolproof. But we are a good unit, especially with Jared Verse here at being able to rush the passer. And that is a great edge set right there by Verse. And we get a TFL with the young pass rusher there. Okay, so it's a good play. 2nd and 11. Let's see what we can do. 3rd and 4 after the good run by Saquon Barkley here. I'm blitzing the house. I am blitzing the house, guys. I believe in us to get pressure on him and to get him down here. And we don't. And it's a good catch. This one by the rookie, I believe. Yep, that is Stevens. Even Stevens there, getting the nice catch. That's a good play. You gotta respect it. He made a quick read. Dude, that first tackle was a wrap-up tackle, and Goddard just rule us off. Amazing. All right, let's go. We're gonna try to do something that I've learned here over the last little while. We're gonna play match, and we're gonna basically just sit in a cover 2 here. And what this does is it should play a lot like man coverage, but the linebackers will just be kind of standing ready. That's gonna count as under pressure, I think. As Hurts is down on the ground, so I'm pretty sure it did. Alright, so 2nd and 10. Empty backfield here. We got to worry about the run from the quarterback at some point as well. Dallas Goedert, 6 yards, but it's going to be 34. If we can get them out of here with just a field goal, this would be a big plus for us. See what the call is for Philadelphia. Oh, he drops it thanks to the hit from Daxton Hill. And that is going to be a 4th down. They're going to kick a field goal here. That's a wild play. I did not think that was going to pan out the way that it did. Surprised. Okay. Okay.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game. And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with
Oh, I should not have returned this. I'm actually just going to take a seat right at 17. We don't want to take a hit there. Coach wants us to be aggressive. I love that. I'm all for it, Coach. I'm with you. Let's make a play. Oh my God. What happened there? That is a fumble somehow? Let's watch the play over. Was it a strip sack? Yes, it was. I started to throw, as you'll see right there, but the ball literally punched. I don't... What type of animation was that, dude? That is horrible. So that's going to give the Eagles great field position here. They're on the 13. They're definitely going to get some sort of points on the drive unless they turn it over. Ugh. Ugh. Terrible. A.J. Brown, first down at the 1. I'm going to take a guess and say that they'll run this. Even though it looks like a pass, I'm going to take a guess and say it's a run. It is a run, and they effortlessly get that touchdown for Saquon Barkley. Okay. Well, maybe not the right decision for Coach to be hyper-aggressive there. Would have ran the ball if you gave me the option, to be perfectly honest with you. 17-14. Oh, okay. Okay. We know what we gotta do. Gotta get the ball in the end zone here. We gotta make it a wash. We gotta make that drive not be an impact on the game. So we're gonna go for it here. We're gonna try to do something. See if we can get it going. Okay, Felder picks up 5 there. We're gonna not really dink and dunk our way through, but we're gonna have to play a little bit cautiously as we're going here. Jesus. That is Josh Sweat screaming off the left edge right there. I mean, he hit us entirely too hard right there. Great play. Alright, so it's 3rd and 5, 20 seconds left. We're gonna have to punt the football. If we could have hit that pass, it could have been a huge game. And we could have been really off to the races with the drive. I think we could have probably got 30 to 40 yards on that play. You know, open field with a running back, especially one as elusive as our guy Hillman is. I think we could have had a big one, but it wasn't to be there. 17-14 here in Washington. We got our home field advantage here. We're not able to really take advantage of it too much in the first half. Although, I will say this, our offense looked a lot more alive than they did last year. Our pressure we still got to figure out what's going on that right side. Definitely got to pick up a tackle at some point for the right side. But, you know, all in all, we're able to run the ball some now. Our receivers are having a bit more time. And, all in all, I think it's going to be a better season for us. Okay, 2 yards. I mean, not an elite gain right there. Wasn't going to be based on the play. We're okay, though. Pay attention to Felder here, and maybe even Hillman. Let's see. That's a great throw. Good job right there on the run. Felder, slot receiver. You know, we got rid of Jahan Dotson there. But I'm pretty sure that Felder is going to be a great complement to what we got going on here. We're going to get 6 yards. Get out of bounds in case he fumbles or something. And we're going to call this blood. We're going to see if we can get Felder on the deep ball. Our quarterback's throw power has been upgraded throughout. Oh, if we could have hit that. That was such a money throw right there if we could have hit it. I mean, it really was. It's okay, though. We live to fight another day on that one. Alright, let's go with this play here. Hopefully, Scary Terry will make a play for us.
Looking to throw. Daniels.
Oh, what a catch by Scary Terry right there. And we will pick up the first down. Great throw, actually. Even though it said poor accuracy, I think that's a perfectly placed throw. As you saw the linebacker underneath there. Okay, good run. Solid run. 6 yards. I love it. I love being able to run the ball and get something.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. And McLaurin, the motion man, right. They're going to give it to him.
Okay. Terry McLaurin, 4-yard pickup on the reverse. That's a good play. It's a good play for us. I'm going to go read option here. Just because I think maybe we can catch him sleeping here. Let's see. Great job. First down. We're slowly matriculating the ball down the field here. It's not going to come in large swaths with this team. It doesn't look like this year. We do have some guys that can go get it on a home run type of ball, but this is a slow, methodical drive right here. It's a good throw across the middle there. Great job by Terry to get out of bounds. 17-yard line. Remember, a field goal does tie it. We're actually going to audible to a run because I misclicked right there. And that is a touchdown for our rookie running back. His third on the day. Great hole right there by the offensive line. Able to use his real speed and elusiveness to get on through there. We are in the lead here against Philadelphia. Really don't want to botch this game. Would love to get on the board here week 1 with a win. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think about how the game is playing. If you feel like it's too easy, after a few weeks we'll look at ratcheting it back to being as hard or harder, than it was last year. But I think this is a very, very good balance. Oh, man. And that is Jalen Hurts, 17 yards. Great read option there. Was not expecting that whatsoever. But I think this is a really good mix here. It's difficult. We can't just throw it around the yard. We're having to think through every decision that we make. But we also have a chance. And that is apparently going to be a free play. Apparently it's offsides. I'm not sure on who. It's on De'Aaron Payne, of course. Paying all that money for this guy. And he wants to get an offsides penalty. Definitely would not have been my choice to sign De'Aaron Payne to a mega money contract like he was. And that is Saquon. Great block by the receiver. And Saquon Barkley is gone. He's one of those guys that I think the Philadelphia Eagles fans are going to love this season. He's a highlight machine at running back, which is not something you can say about a lot of backs in this league, but he is a highlight machine, and he's going to get some nice touchdowns. I really wish Jason Kelce was still playing. I think having a run blocking center like him, and you got a guy like Saquon that could have made magic. Alright, so Hellman been spectacular his first game. 3 touchdowns. Really, we want to get on the board with our quarterback, but it's just not been what's there so far. And I'm not going to push it. I'm not going to force anything. Okay, great throw. Great job. We're accurate. We're making plays here. Gonna go with a deep ball potentially. See how it works out here. Safety is retreated. Gonna try to get it up, and we cannot get it in. Poor throw. Not under pressure, But it was a bit of a deep throw, so I can understand missing that. Let's see here, guys. We're gonna try maybe scary carry on a deep one. Pay attention to Hillman in the middle, though. Because if we get a step with our running back, we will throw that. I'm gonna let it go here. Ringo is up to the task there. He's great on the outside. One of the best young corners in the league. I'm very surprised that I mean, he's their fourth best corner. But he's playing on the outside as a number one, which is insane. Hit as we throw. I'm not going to go for this. We're going to hopefully play some defense. Good hit right there by Jayden Davis. Okay, so I'm encouraged by our team. I think we're going to be in a much better spot than we were last year. But these games are going to be hard. It's not designed to be simple, for sure. And we need to make a play on defense here, guys. It's hard, though, because we're not able to get a lot of pressure because of oh man, Dallas Goedert, huge play, first down. Okay, let's switch our tactic here and go man coverage. We do have guys to match up against the tight ends. Our linebackers are fast. Can't match up against that guy, though. Even Stevens. Great play for him. End of the third. Fourth quarter's on the way. I'm going to go with a read, or not a cover 2 here. Jesus, Saquon breaking tackles. 2nd and inches. Okay, so I'm going to blitz because we got to make something happen here. We can't just let him march down the field. We're going to play tight. We're going to blitz. I'm going to cover, and I cannot make the play. Damn it. It's a good tackle right there by Forbes. I could have probably made that play. If I was a little quicker, we could have made that play. I'm going to stay in the quarters here, only because if Saquon's going to run it, then so be it. But we don't want them to be able to throw it. Good tackle right there by Davis. I'm going to guess this is going to be a run. We're going to go into 4-3, but we're going to go cover 2. Which is almost always really good in the goal line. Holding. Please tell me it's holding. Please tell me it's holding. Please tell me it's holding. They look pissed. The Eagles look pissed. It is holding. We will take it. We erased the touchdown off of the board there. I'm going to stay in the cover 2. This Eagles offensive line is no joke. Not this time, Saquon. Great tackle. Right there by Frankie Louvu. I would suspect that this won't be a run. It's 3rd and 7, or 3rd and 12 essentially. Let's see what they decide to do. Oh my god. Touchdown, A.J. Brown. 3:52 left. It's like our coverage guys just aren't quite up to the task right now. And I don't think they're elite by any means, and they are elite receivers we're going against. So maybe, you know, that's something we got to look into this offseason, is upgrading our secondary. Definitely our offensive line still needs some work, but our secondary has got to get better. Okay, see what we can do here. Hit as we throw. It is intercepted by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And ladies and gentlemen, that might do it. We went for the deep ball on first down. The Eagles were ready with the pressure. And I don't know. I guess maybe probably wasn't the best idea to go play action there in hindsight. Oh man, that should have been intercepted, guys. I don't know how that wasn't intercepted. I have no idea how that wasn't intercepted. Alright, if they get a field goal here, it's still a 2-touchdown lead. So that's what we got to think about. Good hit. 3rd and 9. I'm going to run the buzz seam here. Try to fool him. Maybe he thinks the safety's not there and he really is. Saquon cannot muscle his way to a first down. It'll have to be a... They're going for it. Wow. Wow. And that will be a first down. Ugh, rough. Rough one right here, guys. So went for it on 4th down, up by 10, unexpected. And there is Saquon, guys. Best back in the league behind a really good offensive line. I don't know if Saquon's the best back in the league, but he's certainly top 5. And we just can't stop him. They're just mauling our defensive line. It's a wrap, guys. I mean, we could call our timeout for feudal reasons here, but ultimately this game is over. It's a good tackle right there. Jalen Hurts, quarterback keeper. That's a interesting decision there. But you know what? I hang my head high for this loss. We're playing the best team in our division by a long shot, and I think if we shore up some mistakes, we threw a couple picks, we fumbled it twice. If we shore up those mistakes, then we're going to be in a very good position against the best team in our division. So hopefully, guys, we will, be able to rise to the occasion when we next meet the Philadelphia Eagles. Alright, so we're going to keep upgrading Marquise Hillman here. It's +1 change of direction. The change of direction is kind of... No, it's actually solid. It's actually solid. I thought it was going to be bad because it was only solid when we drafted him. It's alright, though. Alright, so we didn't get the key to victory. I'm assuming that Koala's game is done. Doesn't show me it is. Oh yeah, it is. Oh my god, what a high scoring game. Alright, so let's see. I don't think we should have a breakout, but you never know. Nope, but we gotta go against the Cowboys, so that's gonna be fun. Jesus. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you in week 2. Don't break nothing. I'm out.